Good morning, guys. Welcome back. In the last session, we completed our discussion related to first mini project. So we implemented Excel report, PDF report. When I click on the Excel, that Excel file will go to email as an attachment. And when I click on the PDF report will be generated. That PDF report will go to email as an attachment. Still anybody who is not able to complete this first project? Today we are going to check your project in your laptop. Everybody should show me the project should be working in your system, all the functionalities. Still anybody who is not able to complete the project? One person, two, three, stand up. Who is not able to complete the first project? What is the problem? You are getting issue. What is the issue? Okay. Naveen, why you are not able to complete? Huh? Speak loudly. When you will complete it? What this, guys? So how many days you will take to complete that small screen development? Aapka kya hai bhai? Today is your first day. Yeah, you can sit down. What about these guys? Why you are not able to complete it? It's too bad, guys. Just one screen I am asking you to develop, and I have developed that code in front of you in the class. I explained multiple times. I have debugged that code line by line, and I have explained that 1 week of time we have taken to complete one screen. It's too bad. It's too bad. You guys are not at all taking serious to develop this requirement. What I need to do? So many people are able to complete. You guys are not able to complete. The problem is in me or the problem is in you? How many times I need to tell you? The code completion is very, very important for the developer. You need to develop that requirement which I explained in the class. It is not something like I have only given the task. I explained it. I developed it in the class. I debugged it in the class. Still you are not able to do it. I don't know. Why are you coming for the classes? How many times I need to ask you like a kid? Have you done that? Are you doing course for me? How many times I need to remind that if you do this course, you will get the job. Still people are saying that not able to complete. Kya bhai? Main kuch nahi kar sakta. Sit down. It's your bad luck. I can't do anything. How many times I need to follow up like this? Are you coming to the school? Right. We completed our first mini project, guys. Now you see second mini project. Let's go for our second mini project today. Now I have prepared sample screens for that project, guys. So let me show you that project. I have deployed that application in the AWS cloud. I want to show you the sample screens that I have created for that. So I have not complicated much that project, guys. It's not that much complicated, but some logical thinking is required to develop that application. And you should be good in the bootstrap also to develop that application. Now, my application is running in the AWS cloud. It is like our institute website only. Let me access that. So this is my sample application that is running in the AWS cloud. So this is the IP address. If you guys hit this IP address in the browser, you can also access this application. Okay, this application is available in the AWS cloud. So the dummy application, backend logic is not available. Just I have created dummy screens for development. Now I want to explain what is this project and what functionalities are available in this project. So here, whenever we hit the application URL, one home page will be loaded. In that home page, I have added 3 banners. These are called as carousel banners. Okay, those banners will be keep on scrolling in our application. 3 banners are available. Then I have given some images here as the trending courses. So there is no functionality here, just images I'm displaying for trending courses. Carousel banners are displaying. My logo is displaying. Menu option is displaying. This is a navigation bar. Navigation bar is available. Carousel is available and some trending courses are available. And here there is a login button. So whenever first we need to develop this home page. In the home page, navigation bar, login button, carousel banners are available and normal images also available. If you see the real website, Ashok IT website, you can see the same thing. So here navigation menu is available, carousel banners are available and images are available. So same thing I have done in this project also. Navigation bar, carousel banners. I will share you these images. You can use the same images. And these are the normal 3 course images I kept here. Then click on login button. When I click on the login button, our login page will open like this. Right here, we need to enter your username and password and you need to log in. Suppose if you don't have a account, you need to create the account here. Click on create a new account. When you click on create new, it is opening. Please create account here. By using name, email address and phone number, you can sign up. If you already have a account, you can just log in into that account. By using your email ID and password, you can log in. Suppose if you forgot the password, you will click on forgot password. When you click on the forgot password, it will ask recover your password. You need to enter your email ID here. Whenever you enter your email ID, click on submit button. Application should verify with this email account is already available in our system or not. Account is already available in our system or not. If account is already available, take the password, send that password to the user in the email. Got it? I'm not giving the functionality to reset the password. Whatever the password is available, that password we will send back to the user in the email address. Got my point? Suppose you forgot your password. You will enter your email ID. You will click on the submit button. When you click on the submit button, it will check with this email ID, account is available in the backend or not. If account is available, take the password which is already there in the database and send to the user in the email. This is your password to log in into the application. Okay, so fine. Create new account is available. This is my home page is available. And here if you click on login, then login page will open. You can log in here. If you don't have a account, click on create new. Create account page will open. When you are creating the account, am I asking the password or I am not asking the password? I'm asking only email ID, name, email ID and phone number. I'm not asking the password. Password should be auto generated by our system. When a user try to create the account, our project should generate a password for the user and our project should send that password to the user in the email. Are you guys clear? Now, once a password is sent to the user, one email also will go to the user. In that email, one hyperlink will be available. So once a user create the account, directly they cannot log in into our application. Understand my point? When user create the account, directly they cannot log in into our application. Once you create your account in the system, system will send one link to your email ID to unlock your account. So unlock account means you need to change your password. Initially, when you are trying to create the account, it is not asking for the password. Concentrate. Kya kar raha hai? See here. Now, we are trying to develop a project. Sign up functionality is available. When you are trying to sign up into this project, it will ask only your name, your email ID and your phone number. That's it. Password I am not asking. When you click on sign up button, application will generate a password. Application will send password to your email. That is called temporary password. Along with the temporary password, you will get one hyperlink also in the email. When you click on that hyperlink, application will open. It will ask you to unlock your account. Unlock account means whatever the temporary password you received in the email, with your email ID, you need to give that password in the application. Then you need to reset your password. Once your password reset is completed, then only your account will be activated. Once your account is activated, then only you can log in into the application. Understand? What you understood? What you understood? Whenever you register, directly you cannot log in. Password is not available. How you will get the password? Through email you will get the password. In the email, one link also will be available to unlock your account. What is the meaning of unlocking the account? Resetting the password. You need to reset your password. Once you reset your password, your account will be activated. Your account will be activated. Once your account is activated, then you can log in into our application. Once you log in into application, it will display a dashboard like this. So it is like a student inquiry portal. So in Ashok IT, when students inquire for some course, our front office team members will add the student inquiries here. There is an option called add inquiry. There is an option called add inquiry is available. Suppose some student inquired for a course. What is the name of the student, contact number, whether you want to go for online or classroom, online, which course you want to join, Java, full stack or DevOps, inquiry status. Is it a new inquiry or is it a enrolled inquiry or is it a lost inquiry? Student will call for a course. The people who are calling for Ashok IT Institute, everybody will not join the course. First time they will come for the inquiry. When that inquiry comes, our front office team members will add that inquiry as a new inquiry. Will add that inquiry as a new inquiry. And they will submit that. That inquiry will be inserted into database based on the person who logged in. Then you go for view inquiries. What are the inquiries they have added? The view inquiries should come to the table. In this table, they will have an option. Now, last week we got the inquiries. Now they will go here. They will check what are the new inquiries are available. Now they will call to this number. They will check whether that person is joining in the course or not. If he is joined in the course, then they will click on edit. They will update the inquiry status as enrolled. Enrolled means he paid the amount and he joined in the course. Then they will update the status of that. And some inquiries are available, new inquiry available, and he inquired in the last month. When we called, that person told that I joined in other institute. When what we will do, we will click on edit, we will update the status to lost. That means first they inquired in our institute, but they joined in the other institute. That means that is a lost inquiry for us. So like this, we are going to update the status as lost. So here, add inquiry available, view inquiries are available. When you go for view inquiry, here filters I have given. Today, I want to call all the people who inquired for classroom. Okay, class mode, I will select as a classroom. When I select the drop down, automatically my table should update with the classroom data. So there is no search button here. Directly whenever you change the drop down, automatically my table data should be updated. We need to fetch the data based on the drop down we have selected by using Ajax call. We need to use a Ajax call. In the first project I have given dynamic search only. In the dynamic search, you will select the drop down, you will click on search button. When you click on search, we are getting the data from the database. Here also dynamic search is available, but button click is not available. On the fly, you need to get the data. My front office people are there. I will tell them that today, Java full stack offline batch started. Whatever the inquiries we got for the Java full stack offline, call to all those people, update the status. I will tell to my front office team. Then what they will do in the front office, one person available or multiple persons are available? Multiple persons are available. Here, when that person is logged in into the application, all inquiries will be displayed. Only that person added inquiries will be displayed. Not all inquiries. Which person is logged in? only that person inquiries will be. Simple example. When you log in into the Facebook, all Facebook people posts are displaying, your friends posts are displaying, our friend posts are displaying. That is called a dynamic website. So here in front office, there are 4 employees available. 4 employees are adding the inquiries here. When first employee logged in, I will not display 4 employee inquiries which are added. Suppose if Shilpa logged into this website, only the inquiries added by Shilpa will be displayed here. I don't want to display all the inquiries available in the database. Which person added which inquiries? Only those inquiries I want to display. Are you guys clear with my point? Now, let me repeat once again. So our application is there. I want to develop this website. Now you will get the complete full stack development. Backend is important. At the same time, front end is also important here. In the previous project, we focused only on the backend development, first mini project. Here, backend plus front end is available. We need to make one website now. Front end is important, back end is also important. This observe carefully. I'm explaining the requirement. I will give this URL also. You can access my screens for understanding the UI design. Now, once you log in, once you access my website URL, then you will see home page. In the home page, logo and navigation bar is available, and one button is available, and a carousel is available. Carousel means images scrolling. Latest courses images will be scrolled. And here trending courses I have given, which are the most famous courses in the market. Those courses I have given here as trending courses. And there is a login button. When I click on the login button, it will open the login page. Here I'm displaying some form. Here I'm displaying some text. Whatever text you want, you can display there. So this is my login page. If you don't have an account, you need to create the account. When you create the account, password will go to your email. Password is not choosing by the user here. Password will be decided by our application. Application will send the password to you. In that mail, you will get one link also to unlock your account. When you unlock your account by setting the new password, then only your account will be activated. If your account is activated, then only you can log in into your account. Once you log in into your account, dashboard will be displayed. Suppose, for example, this front office team member handled 250 inquiries from last when she joined. From that date to till date, she has received 250 calls from the students. In those 256 inquiries, so she has converted 84 students to the admissions. 256 people called to that number, which is using by my employee. Out of those 256, 84 people enrolled for the courses. 172 people did not enroll. Those are lost inquiries. And these are converted inquiries. These are total inquiries. This report for all the team members, or it is for the team member which currently logged in? This report is for the team member which currently logged in. If first employee log in, that is his performance report. If second employee log in, her performance report will come. If third employee log in, her performance report will come. Add inquiry. Whenever we are adding the inquiry, student name, contact number, online course or offline course, what is the course they want to join, what is the status. First time, what will be the status? New will be available. Inquiry will be added. Once inquiry added, go to view inquiries. When we go for view inquiries, all the inquiries will be displayed. Or currently logged in user inquiries will be displayed. Currently logged in user inquiries will be displayed. Now I will tell them that. So next Monday, my DevOps batch is going to start. Call for the DevOps inquiries. Call for the DevOps inquiries. Then what they will do? Do you think that they will call all the numbers, or they will filter only DevOps? They will filter only DevOps. Select the course name as the DevOps. Do I need to select enrolled people? Already they joined in the DevOps batch. Why to call them again? Not required. Which inquiries I am going to select? New inquiries. So what are the new inquiries are there in our institute for the DevOps? They will select that new. The batch is only online batch. Then they will select the mode as online. The moment when you change your drop down, the data should be updated in the table. Okay, guys. Now, after selecting this, DevOps inquiry will come here. Then they will click on edit. My demos got completed. My demos got completed. Then they will edit this inquiry. Boss, demo got completed. Did you enroll for the course or not? If they say that, no, I have not joined. Why? They will ask the reason. They will tell that I joined in the other institute. Then what they will update? Lost. We got the inquiry, but we lost that. For example, that person told that, yes, I joined in the course. Yesterday, I have done my payment also. Then front office team will check in that batch. Does that person really paid for the course or not? They will verify. If that person is paid for that course, then what they will do? Update the status as submit, enrolled. Are you guys clear with my point? So this is the functionality. Once their work is completed, they will simply click on logout. When they click on the logout, it will come back to the home page. Are you able to understand the requirement? Do I need to repeat once again or it is clear? Simple. We need to develop one application for front office team. Okay. So requirement is develop application for front office team. Already we are using that application. They are already using that application. Requirement. Develop front office team portal. Develop front office team portal. This portal will be used by my front office team to manage the student inquiries. Develop front office team portal to manage student inquiries. Develop front office team portal to manage student inquiries. What are the functionalities I am having? Here I am having home page. Home page is available. Sign up is available. Sign up password is available. After sign up, you have unlock account. Unlock account. What is the meaning of unlock account? You need to reset your password, which you received in the email. That screen I did not add it here. I will add that screen and I will update you in the group. After class is completed, I will add that screen also. Right. So that screen is a unlock account functionality. Once your unlock account is completed, then your sign in functionality will be available. You need to log in into your application. If you are active user, then only you can log in into your application. After that, we are having a functionality called dashboard. We are having a functionality called dashboard. What is displaying in the dashboard? What is displaying in the dashboard? Team, that employee performance is displaying. How many inquiries they have handled? How many students are converted to admission? How many inquiries we lost? So that information I need to display. So enrolled people means that is our students. I'm displaying in the green color. Lost means danger symbol because we lost that inquiries. 172 people called our institute, but they did not join our course. Why they did not join? So every week, every month, I will set up a meeting with them. I will check each and every team member performance. How many inquiries you handled? How many inquiries converted to enrollment? How many inquiries are lost? If inquiries are lost, why they lost? What is the reason? Is it because of timing issue? Is it because of course fees issue? Is it because of some other factor? Right? I want to see that report. Then only I can manage that business. Got my point? So for my front office team, for every week, I will conduct a meeting. I will see their performance report like this. Right? So whenever student call, they will talk to the student in the call or in the chat. Then whenever a new inquiry comes to our institute, either offline or online, immediately they will go to add inquiry and they will add the inquiry details here. So then once they have done, then weekly they will go to view inquiries. Whenever the new batch is starting, they will go here. They will filter which course is starting. For that course, what are the new inquiries available? That data will come in the table. They will call each and every new inquiry which they handle. Once they had the discussion with the student, they will go to edit and they will update the inquiry status. Initially status will be new, later it may convert to enrolled or it may convert to lost also. This is my requirement. Then once their job is completed for the day, simply log out. That's it. Are you clear? Yep. Database only. It has to come from database. How can you hard code it? How can you hard code it? Performance data should come from the database. See here, you are adding the inquiries. Which person is adding the inquiry? That person inquiry status will be available. Whenever that person access the login, that we need to check, In based on her name, how many inquiries are there, how many converted, how many lost, we need to get that data. Everything is drop down. There is nothing static. Everything is from database. So this view inquiry, this data will come from database. This data will come from database. This you can hard code because just two values are available. So it is not going to change. Online classroom, only two services are available. Now here it is, as of now, I have given static table. Data should refresh. Again, it has to refresh. If I select class mode, again, it has to refresh. Suppose first example, I will go for view inquiries. Currently, what happening? All the inquiries are coming here. Now I will select the status as AWS. Then what will happen? Only AWS inquiries should come. The drop down is available like this only. Then I will select a new. Then AWS new inquiries should come. That query should change. When my drop down is changed, my backend query should change. Got it? URL will not change. Ajax calls. Now, again, if I select a classroom, then what should happen? AWS new inquiries for the classroom data should come into the table. That is called dynamic filter. We have already implemented dynamic filter, but now game is changed. Last time, how was the dynamic filter? If you click on the button, then only data will come. Now, do I need to click the button or I should not click the button? There is no button to click. If you change your drop down value, automatically data should change in the table. That data should come from the database. In the real time, requirements will be available like this. Not login page, register page every day. So now, if I give the source code of the first project, with that can you develop second project? With that source code of the first project, can you develop the second project? 100% not. Because completely requirement got changed. And that too, up to 22 JRTP, my mini projects are very small. But these two projects I have added for this batch only. Earlier, this project was not there in the mini project concept. This is the new requirement. Today, I came too late for the class because I was busy in developing the screens at my home. Yesterday, I have developed some screens. Today morning, I developed some screens. And finally, I deployed my application to AWS Cloud. Now, can you guys open your mobile or laptop? Online people, open your laptop, type this URL in the browser. You will access our project template. Hard-coded data is available now. Now we need to convert into dynamic website. http://13.232.229.99. That is the URL to access our project. Perfect. Online students, are you able to access? Right. Yeah, guys, online students, can you hit that URL? Now you can play with that project. You can understand how screens are there, what is the functionality. Coming? Yeah. Dummy data. I think there is some issue. We need to do that. Auto retain. Huh? Guys, are you able to access now? Yeah, just log in and login button not coming. Maybe that is not. In the laptop it will come, sir. Maybe that is not responsive now. Login button is not added to responsive. I will make it responsive. Open in your laptop, it will come. Open in the laptop, it will come. Open in your laptop, it will come. Desktop. Yeah, open in your desktop. Guys, I completed that in 1 hour. Just I did not concentrate on all the responsive areas. So it is a dummy screen. Open in the laptop. You will access that URL. Online people, are you able to access? Front end is time leaf, guys, not JSP. Front end is time leaf. Backend Spring Boot with WebMVC, data JPA, MySQL database. Backend is that, and front end is time leaf. So do you like the requirement? Or do I need to make it more complex? हाँ, pagination डाल देंगे. I will not stop it. Guys, this is wonderful opportunity for you to improve your coding skill. If you don't develop these kind of projects, definitely you cannot survive in the industry. I'm telling you, to develop these requirements in the company, they will give you maximum 2 to 3 days of time. So these many functionalities we need to develop. Home page, sign up page, unlock account, sign in page, dashboard, add inquiry, view inquiry. Online people, are you able to access the URL? Yeah, guys, just go through the all the pages and read and try to understand it. Roshni, I have given the URL. Access that URL so that you can access our project. Guys, currently I'm not going for Angular because we did not explain the Angular as of now. Angular will come in the future. For now, we will go with the time leaf now. If I include Angular, right, so that will become more complex and more confusing as well. So first let's try to focus on our backend development. Then we will go for the front end. Currently we are developing front end with the time leaf. Guys, whatever the buttons, the functionality is available, those are just dummy screens only. Don't expect that it is a real functionality. This is a dummy functionality. Some people saying sign up is not working. The screens which I have given, these screens are called as mock-up screens, mock screens. I want to develop a project like this. So login registration will not work in this project. So it is just a mock project. I want my final project to be available like this. These are the screens for your reference. Design can be anything. Functionality is most important. You no need to follow the same CSS, same styles. You can follow your own design. Himanshu, security we are not going to implement here. First I need to explain the security concept, then I will implement security in that. Okay? Guys, once again, I'm repeating, people are getting confused. Observe carefully. Just, guys, listen carefully. What is our requirement now? What is our requirement now? Yes, requirement. Develop front office team portal for managing student enquiries. Requirement. Develop front office team portal for managing student enquiries. People are asking, when we will use Spring Security, when we will use Angular. This is not the major project, guys. It is just a mini project. It is just a mini project. So people are asking, when you will use Angular, when you will use Spring Security. I'm not saying that this is the last project. This is just for our practice purpose to implement our coding skill. This is not the major project. Got it? So whatever the requirement I'm telling, just follow that requirement and complete that. When it comes to major project, Angular, everything will come. Fine. So develop front office team portal for managing student enquiries. Now, mock-up screens I have provided. Functionalities. What are the functionalities I'm expecting in this project? So you need to implement one home page with a carousel. Home page with the carousel. Carousel means the images which are going to scroll. In the home page, the images are available, right? The images should be auto scrolled. If you go to Ashok IT website, the images will auto scroll. Now, if you see here, the images will automatically scroll. That is called as carousel. See here, the images are automatically scrolling. That is the carousel. I want to implement that carousel in the home page. Okay. So that is my first requirement. Home page with the carousel. And second functionality is sign up. Now I am telling you, whenever you go for sign up page in our project, it is not going to ask any password for the sign up. Okay, create new, create account, name, email ID and phone number will be available, and click on sign up. Whenever you sign up, application will generate random password in the code. That random password will be sent to given mail ID. Along with that password, one hyperlink also will come. When you click on that hyperlink, it will ask you to reset your password. Once you reset your password, your account will be unlocked. One more screen will be there. So that functionality is called as unlock account functionality. Unlock account functionality. So you will get one temporary password in the email. With that temporary password, you need to reset your password. That is called unlock account. Once your account got unlocked, then what is the next step? You can go for login functionality. Who can log in into our application? Whose accounts are unlocked? Only unlocked accounts can log in. Only unlocked account users can log in. So that means you need to reset your password after your registration. Once your password got reset, then your account will be unlocked. If your account is unlocked, then only you can log in. Once you log in into your application, then there will be a dashboard page for you. In that dashboard page, how many enquiries you have added, how many converted, how many lost. That data we need to display in the dashboard page. Dashboard page will display team member performance. Dashboard. Team member logged in user performance. Logged in user performance report should be displayed. Every day they need to check it. When they log in, how many enquiries they converted, how many enquiries they lost. That data should be displayed in the dashboard. That also should come from the database. Now, here add enquiry. What is the meaning of add enquiry? When student enquiry for particular course, that student information should be stored in our database. Add enquiry. Okay. 5, 6 here. add enquiry functionality will be available. Add enquiry functionality. And the seventh one, view enquiries are available. What is the meaning of view enquiries? Whatever the enquiries they are added, they should be able to view the enquiries. View enquiries with dynamic filters. How many filters are there? How many filters are there? 3 filters are available. Course filter, status filter, mode filter. Then they click on edit. When they will click on edit, when they want to change the status of the enquiry. So view enquiry is available, edit and update enquiry status. Okay. Then here there is a functionality called edit and update enquiry status. Edit and update enquiry status. So that is available. So that's it. Click on logout. So once you click on the logout, that will display home page of our application. Logout is available. When they click on the logout, home page will be displayed. Good. Yep. Login, add enquiry, view enquiry. And one of the most important point, you need to differentiate which employee added that enquiry and which employee update that enquiry. Now, if Shilpa login, which enquiries she can see? Only her enquiries she can see. If one more employee login, only their enquiries they can see. If I login, only my enquiries should be displayed. If you login, your enquiries should be displayed. This is role-based application. Yes, role-based application. Not required. That is not required. Whatever is there in the screen, that is sufficient. Yep. Clear? Now, what is the technology stack, guys? So now coming to technology stack, as we told, database, I want to use MySQL DB. Database will be MySQL. Backend technology, that is Spring Boot plus Data JPA plus Web MVC plus Timely. Spring Boot plus Data JPA plus Web MVC plus Timely. Front end HTML plus CSS plus JavaScript plus Bootstrap, Ajax, jQuery. Instead of JavaScript, we will go for jQuery. Yeah, jQuery is a framework which is advanced than JavaScript. Right. HTML, CSS, jQuery, Bootstrap, Ajax is required. So this is our project technology stack. Project technology stack is available like this. Database, we want to go with Oracle or MySQL. Anything is fine. I will use MySQL database. Backend, Spring Boot, Data JPA, Web MVC, and Timely. Frontend, HTML, CSS, jQuery, Bootstrap plus Ajax. Now this is our requirement. Functionalities. I want to implement these functionalities in the project. Now, so to develop any project, guys, in the company also, they will provide mock-up screens for you. Now here, I'm also giving mock-up screens. What is the meaning of mock-up screens? Dummy screens. Whatever the application that you are accessing now, that is a dummy application. So that does not have the real functionality. Just the pages will open, functionality will not work. This is my mock-up screen URL. I created all the mock-up screens, just HTML pages, and I prepared that as one project. But the beauty, you don't see that is a HTML because I added controller method also. Whenever you click on this, it will go to controller. Controller will return the view page. Now click on add enquiry. Add enquiry page is coming. Click on home page. Dashboard is coming. See here, when I click on the home page after login, dashboard is coming. After logout, when I click on the home page, same page will open. So that conditional checks we need to implement. Now I am clicking on home page. Anything is happening? No, because that is already we are in the home page only. When I go and log in and I am in the view enquiry, when I click on home page, dashboard page will be displayed. Okay. Add enquiry, view enquiries, and here drop down filter should come. The moment when I change the drop down, data should be updated in the table from the database. Click on edit. Am I giving any delete option? Am I giving any delete option? No. Why? Whatever the inquiries they have added, those should not be deleted. So whatever the inquiries are added, they should not be deleted. Why those should not be deleted? If inquiries are lost, so to improve their performance, employees may delete their records. I don't want them to delete. Once inquiry is added, that should be there for the tracking purpose. That's why I am not giving the delete option. Now, so here drop downs are available for the filters. Then click on logout. When you click on the logout, home page will open. Yep. So this is the requirement. Second mini project requirement. Now challenge is how to complete the coding. 02 mini project requirement. I hope it is little complex than first mini project. Not complex? More complex. Huh? Second mini project. Develop front office team portal for managing student inquiries. Project mockup screens URL I have given. Now the functionalities that we need to implement. Home page with the carousel, sign up page, unlock account, login, dashboard, add inquiry, view inquiry, edit and update inquiry, and log out. And remember, note, when user logged in, only that logged in user performance report should display in dashboard. Okay guys, this is the first point that you need to remember. Note 1, when user logged in, only that logged in user performance report should display in the dashboard. Note 2, when user logged in, only that logged in user performance report should display in dashboard, and only that user added inquiries should display in view inquiries screen. Got it? Now, whenever you go for view inquiries, we should not get all the inquiries. Which employee added, only which employee currently logged in, only that employee records should display here. When you go for home page, dashboard, which employee dashboard will come? Logged in user dashboard will come. Got it? Right. Technology stack also I have given. Database, MySQL, backend, boot, JPA, MVC, and Timely. Front end, HTML, CSS, jQuery, Bootstrap, and Ajax. Where we are going to use the Ajax? For the filters. Without refreshing the page, I need to get the latest data. For that, we need to implement Ajax call in the project. Right. Read it. Online students able to understand the requirement? How many days that you think that it will take to complete? According to your knowledge, don't check with my knowledge. According to your knowledge, how many days you need to complete this project? 20 days. If it is taking 20 days, then how many days major project will take? How many screens are available? Home page, sign up. Where is sign in? Yeah. Home page, sign up, unlock account, sign in, dashboard, add inquiry, view inquiries. Yeah, 8 screens are available. In the first mini project, how many screens are there? Only 1 screen. Now 8 screens are available in the second mini project. Functionality wise, any doubts, anybody? Functionality wise, anybody having any doubts? Requirement, anybody not able to understand? First, for the developer, the most important thing is first understanding the requirement. Understanding the requirement is the most important thing. And I'm feeling very happy, guys. Within 2 hours, yesterday 1 hour, today 1 hour, I'm able to design all the screens. Before this, before 1 week or 10 days of time, I'm zero in the UI development. But within 1 week of time, you see how I'm able to design the screens. That is called self-learning. I did not attend any course for the UI. Within 2 weeks of time, I learned Bootstrap and I'm implementing the Bootstrap now. So that maturity should be there for the developers. No. Not from here. It will come from mail only. In the mail, you will get a link. In that link, if you click, unlock account page will open. Not from here. That's it. Yes. Only you will submit from here. Then it will send you a message. Please check your email to unlock the account. You will go to your email. There will be a link to unlock your account. When you click on that link, then it will open the page. New page will open. That page I will add it. There will be a link. After your account is updated, click here to log in. Hyperlink. पासवर्ड रैंडम जनरेट होके स्टोर होना चाहिए. Guys, just go through the screens and get some ideas. You need to analyze, you need to design, you need to develop, you need to test. So you need to act like a full stack developer now. You need to act like a full stack developer now. In the other institute, they will not develop this kind of project also in the full stack. We are developing this as a just mini project. Now you imagine the complexity in the major project. It is just a mini project, not major project. This functionality will be available. But we don't develop that again. Because this functionality is very common in every project, right? Registration, login, sign up, forgot password, unlock account, dashboard page, adding the data, retrieving the data, filtering the data. If you go for any project, these functionalities will be available. Yep. Right. Go through the screens and get some doubts. Get some doubts. हाँ भाई doubt है क्या? हाँ, you can speak out. Only for employees. Only for employees. If you see here, what is there? Develop front office team portal for managing student inquiries. This is only for my front office team. ఎంటర్ చేస్తారు అంతే. ఇప్పుడు మన అశోక్ IT ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ ఎలా మేనేజ్ అవుతుంది? సేమ్ ప్రాసెస్. Student will inquire for the course. My team members will receive the phone call. They will give the information. They will update the inquiry in the application. That's it. Guys, someone is asking how admin will get all the data. That functionality I have not added in this, guys. Admin will have a separate screen where he can filter all the employee data and they can download the data. Okay. So that functionality I have not added here. If I add that functionality now, this will become a major project. Currently there is no role here. Right. Asif Ali Sheikh, admin functionality I have not added in this project, sir. Yeah. Tony, yes, you are right. You will get an email in the, you will get an email when your sign up. Once your sign up is completed, you will get an email. In that email, one link will be available. When you click on that link, then it will open a page to reset your password. That screen also, I forgot to add that screen here. I will add that. I will add that screen. In that screen, you will unlock your account. Can I keep this project in the resume to attend the interview? For fresher, it is sufficient, but for experience, it is not sufficient. For freshers, this project is sufficient, but for experienced people, it is not sufficient. Guys, the project, listen, the major project that I'm going to explain you, that project is developed by Deloitte company for 8 years. That is our major project. 8 years the project development happened. This is just after all 2 days project. How can you attend an interview by keeping this project? It will take only 2 days to complete. The project that we are discussing in the major project, that project took 8 years of time to develop. That much big functionality will be available. So this is just for fresher project, not experienced people project. Yeah, online students, you can unmute your mic and you can ask your question. Meanwhile, offline people, just go through the screens and note down whatever the questions you have.
Hello.
Yeah, hi sir.
Actually, sir, I was thinking just as a backend developer, I want to go. So what should
Digambar,
I
your
do?
voice is very low. Speak loudly.
Can you hear me now?
No, your voice is too low. Your voice is too low. Can you speak loudly?
Now, sir, now is it better? Hello.
Yeah, little bit.
So I was saying, if I want to go just as a backend developer, so what should I do?
If you want, sir, currently they are not accepting only back-end developers or only front-end developers. Sir, in the industry, market is expecting full stack developers. If you want to go as a only back-end developer, you can keep Spring Boot microservices, you can attend the interview. But at least some basic idea of UI is required for the developers. Okay. Yep. Next one. Anybody having any questions on the requirement?
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Online students, please speak loudly. I'm not getting your voice.
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Yeah,
Can
hi,
you
good
hear me
morning.
now?
Hi,
Sir,
Arish.
actually, I have a question regarding to the mini project one that we have developed.
Yep.
Sir, you have in that particular, can you tell us means if some exception occur where we need to put logger?
Yeah, in the catch block, we'll put the logger. I will explain that logger implementations. Okay. Tools we will implement in the projects. First, let's focus on the more development area.
Okay. And sir, to develop this mini project too, we need to use time leave, right?
Correct.
Sir, time leave is in demand in market because
Sir,
you told like GSP is something that has been outdated now.
So actually demand is there for Angular, but how many of these batch people know the Angular? Can I
Yes,
use
sir, that we can go through our project, our means सर वो तो अपने पार्ट है ना कोर्स का
हाँ
एंगुलर
इसलिए
का
सर अभी मैं पैरेलली जावा एंगुलर दोनों सिखाए तो बच्चे कंफ्यूज हो जाएंगे ना
ओके 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 सर
अंडरस्टैंड ना
या
एंगुलर I will explain but at the end I will explain the Angular not now. If I explain now, right, you can't focus on the Java, you cannot focus on the Angular. That's why I'm not introducing the new concept which you don't know. If
So, sir,
everybody knows
first,
Angular, then I can add it. That there is no problem for me to add the Angular.
sir, so first you can teach us Angular, and then after that major project,
First so our main course is UI or Java.
Java, sir, Java.
हाँ, पहले Java में concentrate करना, उसके बाद UI भी सीख लेंगे.
Okay.
Yes.
Sir, before
Hello, sir.
starting the major project, sorry, sir, before starting the major project, will you be completing the Angular, right, sir?
Yes, I will complete it.
Okay, and tools as well, right?
Yes, right.
And along with all the things we will be using in the major.
So guys, so how to complete the course, when to teach which concept, we already have a plan for that. The
Okay,
only
sir.
thing that you need to do, whatever the requirement I am giving, whether you are able to complete that or not, you check that part. So which
No, sir.
requirement you
Actually,
need to
I
complete,
was
I will explain.
I was joined in the middle, so I didn't attend the demo, so that's what I had
Just
to-
go through the backup videos that you have.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hi.
Nishan this side.
Yeah, hi.
Sir,
Nishan.
in this project, sir, we are not using Spring Security. So how we can log in and log
Arey
out?
bhaiya, normal login functionality we are implementing. Spring Security I will explain separately.
Okay. Normal login we use.
Normal login we have to use.
Sir, one more question, sir. I'm going through the Linux videos from YouTube, sir. Is there any place I can get the notes from for that video?
Notes already we uploaded to our mobile app, sir. You can download the notes. I will share that in our group today. Linux
Okay.
material, right?
Okay, thank you, sir.
I will upload it. Yeah, guys, please start the screens today. I want you to go through and analyze the screens that we have, and I want you to start designing the classes for this. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hi.
Sir, actually, like in mini project one, I completed more like 99%. Sir, but when I send the mail, like I am not getting like plan.pdf or like plan.xls. It's showing like a file with plan only. Sir. It's not open.
Yeah,
I don't know, like,
so upload your code to GitHub and send it to me personally.
okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Hello.
Yes, hi, sir. Good morning.
Yeah, very good morning. Tell me,
Sir, actually, I am practicing like using some time leaf, but the time leaf is not working in my STS, sir. I have added also the namespaces, like, but the suggestions are not coming. And
Suggestions
I'm
will
facing
not
some
come, but
issue
we
with
have to
time
write. Suggestions will not come. Suggestions will not come. We need to write the code for that. Okay, I will give one of my time leaf project. You can see that.
Okay, sir. Like,
Fine.
sir, if I am using writing inside H1 tags, so it is not working. Like, there's some issues are happening with time leaf.
I will check those issues, sir. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Guys. Yeah, guys. Observe. Today, what I want you people to do is analyze the complete requirement that is there in the project. Just go through all the screens that we are having in our project and identify database tables first. Always we need to start our analysis from the backend part. So first I want you people to analyze database tables. For this project, how many tables are required? Definitely with one table we can't do that. So we need multiple tables. What are the tables that we need? What are the columns we need in the table? That I want you to analyze. So tomorrow I will explain my database analysis. So when I explain my database analysis, you compare your analysis and my analysis. What you are missing, then you will understand. If you don't analyze directly, if you attend the class for the DB analysis, you will not learn anything. So that's why today you have all the screen. One screen is not there. I will add that screen also. So what is that screen? It is used for unlock the account. What is the meaning of unlock the account? Resetting the password. That screen will ask your temporary password you received in the email. It will ask your new password. That will unlock your account. Okay. So you need to clearly maintain which accounts are in the locked state, which accounts are in the unlocked state. If the account status is unlocked, then only that person can log in into the application. So with that mindset, I want you to analyze your tables. What are the tables that we need? Approximately, I'm thinking this project will take 1 week of time, not 20 days, not 10 days. So within 1 week, we need to complete this task. What are the challenges for you to complete this task is, one is Ajax. Some people don't know what is Ajax. I will explain what is Ajax. I will take one class on the Ajax. How to use Ajax in our HTML, how to send a request to the backend asynchronously by using Ajax. Ajax topic I will explain. Apart from the Ajax, there is no other showstopper. jQuery, both jQuery with Ajax I will explain. The remaining things are already we know, right? And for Bootstrap, if you don't know how to use this Bootstrap, I can take one class on the Bootstrap also. How to copy the code from the Bootstrap website, how to add it. That's it. Okay. So one class I will take on the Bootstrap, one class I will take on the jQuery and Ajax, so that you will know everything which is required for our project development. Are you clear with my point? Can you complete your database analysis today? So go to each and every screen, note down, take a pen and paper, or notepad, write down what are the tables we need, what are the columns we need, where we need the primary key. I want to maintain all that information. Got it? So now also, if you don't take it seriously, if you don't complete it, Bhagwan bhi kuch nahi kar sakte. So Bhagwan also will not help you if you don't involve yourself in the project development. I told you this is wonderful opportunity for you, because everything I'm explaining and I'm developing in front of you. Same thing you need to develop so that you can improve your coding skill. So tomorrow when it comes to major project, situation will not be like this. So because I cannot develop major project completely for daily 1 hour. 1 year also not sufficient for that. In the major project, some screens I will develop and some screens you have to develop, which I don't develop in the class. Project means project only. I will give the requirement. You have to come up with the development. As it is a mini project, I'm explaining, I'm developing also. Major project completely I will not develop in the class. Few modules I will develop in the class. Got it? Any questions, anyone, with respect to requirement? Nobody asking a requirement. That means you are clear with the requirements. When you say that you are clear with the requirement, you should be able to design and you should be able to develop also. If you have any confusion, you can ask me. Sumit Bandal, yes, you can use it. You can use IntelliJ or STS or Eclipse. Anything is fine for me. Anything is fine for me. Got it? No questions? So, are you sure you will complete the DB analysis today? Pakka? People are not giving the response. This side, ladies, no one is responding. जोर से बोलो भाई. For what? DB analysis. Say loudly, we will complete database analysis. जोर से बोलो. We will complete database analysis for second mini project by today, end of the day. So I'm not going to check whether you analyzed or not. If you don't analyze, you are the loser. Tomorrow I will explain my analysis. For this project, what are the tables are required and all that stuff. Okay? Good. And guys, so today, 2 o'clock, 2:30 p.m. all of you come to the lab. So we want to take one small demo session on the web development. One faculty is coming for giving the demo. I want him to give the demo for the live student. Yesterday we have taken one demo, that is plop. Right? So today we are going to take one more demo with the another faculty. Okay? So by 2:30, all of you be here. He will explain web development as well as Angular demo also he is going to provide. So I'm looking for a new trainer to provide web development offline classes, because I can't teach each and everything. I need one helper now. I told you yesterday, helper classes. I need a UI trainer for the offline. One working person is coming today at 2:30 to give the demo. So please be here. He will explain what is Angular today as a demo session. Based on the demo, I will take your feedback. If feedback is positive, then we will hire that person as a trainer. Okay? Good. Thank you, guys. This is offline demo session, not online, guys. Online people can start your DB analysis part. It is just a demo class to evaluate the faculty. That's it. It is not in the online. It is only offline demo. Okay. Fine, guys. Thank you. With this, I'm stopping for today. So please start the analysis. Mock screens URL I have added in the notes. Notes I will upload to the portal.